What's going on, guys? I hope you're all having a great day. Today we're going to be doing our first walk around of the 12 valve. I did have to move her over into the grass because, as you can see, she is a leaker. And what I've been told, just like the 24 valves, any old diesel is really going to leak, but she does leak a lot more. Let's see, that is water, that's water, that's oil. Yeah, she leaks a little bit, as you can tell. So she's parked over here in the grass. I'm gonna try. It is kind of getting a little dark out here, but you guys can definitely, I did have to work pretty late today, but you guys should be able, there it goes. You guys should be able to see her a lot better than you did yesterday. It's gonna be kind of the first walk around. She is a piece of work. She's gonna need a lot. We'll go over like the main stuff, the drivability things. Tires in the front looking a little worn, but definitely don't need to be replaced, you know, right this second. But that's something we're gonna have to think about. Tires and rims for this thing is gonna be way down the road. Not even really gonna get into that. Front end looking a little straight, other than that brush guard that's gonna come off, of course. Bumper looking pretty good, not too bad. Headlights, this one we're gonna have to replace pretty soon. I was told that there's like a spring underneath it that, here, we can pop the hood on it. I'm actually gonna start her up for you guys too. The owner had one key, and can you guys believe that this thing, you're not even gonna believe this, watch, I'm not even gonna tell you. Interior is red. The seats do look really good. It's my Monster from last night, because I got home at, what time did I get home? I got home at 2:30 in the morning last night. Edited the video for you guys. You guys are freaking loving this thing so far, which is great. I'm glad y'all are as excited as I am. Radio works. AC blows cold as hell. Really cold. I actually just left AutoZone too. Hold on, let me turn this down so you guys can hear me. I actually just left AutoZone. Check this out. Starts that easily. Like, doesn't hesitate at all. By the way, it's got power windows, power locks, all of it works. Watch this, check it out. All of it works. Windows, driver's side. That rolls down faster than my freaking 24 valve. Gets a little slow towards the middle. All the way up. That one gets a little slow towards the middle, but it's not bad. The brake light won't go off, even though the emergency brake isn't on right now. You probably should put it on when it's in park, but I'm just saying, when you're driving down the road and stuff, the emergency brake, or the brake light stays on. But like I said a second ago, I got a new heater core coming for this thing, so we are going to have heat and AC. You know, winter is coming, so we are going to have heat. You know, most of you guys don't really care about stuff like that, heat and AC. But yeah, this AC is blowing real cold right now, just as cold as my 24 valve, and it blows really cold. I got a new condenser, all new lines. But like I was saying, whenever I went and got the new heater core from AutoZone, I also, I'm gonna pop the hood for you guys, also ordered all new brakes, from the brake booster, master cylinder, drums in the back, boots in the back, all new lines, hoses. Got new, this guy comes by pretty much every single day. I put that in another video. I'm telling you, you guys think I'm playing, that guy comes by like literally every single day and sprays for bugs. I'm happy about that. We ordered new rotors in the front, new brake pads in the front, calipers, everything from the back to the front, to the master cylinder, to even the brake fluid, of course, it's been ordered, and I should have all of it tomorrow except the brake booster. They said I'm not going to get that until, I believe, the 20th is when I'm going to get that. Yeah, I see old Faithful here, the old 12 valve. I'm already talking to a couple, I don't even know if you guys can hear me, hopefully you guys can hear me. So we're replacing, all this has already been ordered, brake booster, master cylinder, it's already been ordered, the new lines have been ordered, the hoses, all that's been ordered, because I don't know if I told you guys last night, we'll get close to the engine so you can see the turbo side here in a second, the manifold side. I just want you guys to hear this. The brakes last night were a little sketchy, the brakes. You know, you have to press it all the way down to the floor for it to engage, which, you know, drivability is going to be the number one. Fluids and drivability is going to be the two priorities right now for this truck. It's not going to be, you know, cool guy mods just quite yet. We are going to have some engine mods, of course, coming. You know, not all engine mods are going to be for go fast parts right now, but like I said, it's going to be drivability. And by the way, I drove this thing 4.5 hours last night, and it didn't skip a beat the entire time. This thing has been a beast so far. It's a 4.5-hour trip last night, no issues. That thing will be replaced soon. This will be replaced. Exhaust will be replaced. Manifold. Got a Napa battery on it. We'll go ahead and shut it off so you guys can hear. Yeah, 4.5 hours drive last night. For the first drive, not too bad. She didn't have any issues whatsoever. I'll go ahead and shut it off so you guys can hear me a little better. Lights down there. Everything, all the lights kick on. Even the cab lights. You know, there's some body damage right here. I'm really not worried about body or paint or anything like that right now. I understand that this thing is old. But as far as the lights, everything like that works. I think I had like one license plate light out last night, but that's not a big deal, of course. We're gonna get that all fixed with probably LEDs and stuff, make this thing clean. And we of course got the gooseneck hookup for it back here, which I was pretty happy and excited about. Bed liner coming soon as well. Probably gonna hit it with some Raptor liner. You guys know I love Raptor liner. I've had really good experiences with it on my truck, and now probably gonna bring it to the new truck too. Probably gonna take all of this metal stuff off. These metal railings on the side, probably gonna take all that off. May keep these tie downs, may not, because probably underneath it is probably gonna look really, really bad. So I may end up having to keep these here on the side. May just clean them up if possible. This is probably gonna come off. Only reason I'm saying this pretty soon come off is because bed liner is probably going to come sooner than later, and of course I'm going to need to take these off and probably spray up to this line, sand this all down, spray to that line right there to protect when loading from the side. But that's the plan right now for that goes. And did I tell you guys it has power mirrors? The power mirrors actually work. I don't know if I showed you. Door seals need to be replaced. I don't know, maybe if you guys know anybody in South Alabama, North Florida that does like window seal replacing, I'll probably need to hit somebody up for that pretty soon. Also, the piece here in the back window, you guys know what I'm talking about, the thing you grab inside the window back and forth that goes in the middle. Let me know if you know anybody that has this piece, maybe online or maybe on Craigslist or at a junkyard, because right now it's not sealed up and that's not very good at all. The front windshield is in pretty good shape, no cracks or anything. That wiper blade over there on the passenger side wasn't working last night, might just be off the tracks. I'll have to look at it. But it wasn't working last night. It might be an easy fix. Might have to replace the motor. I'm not really too sure on that. Cab lights probably going to get replaced soon, but they do work. There is power, good running power to them. Of course, the paint up there is all peeling or whatever. Not worried about it. Let's see, rear tires. Rear tires are in actually pretty good shape. A lot better than the fronts. So like I said, it's getting kind of dark out here in some areas, so it's getting harder to see it. I'm so excited for this thing, guys. I hope you are too. This is just going to be the walk around, and then we're going to get right into the build, taking all this, like the front brush guard and stuff off. This thing's definitely coming off. I think this looks horrible. It's like a old-timey bug protector or something. And then not much to say about the passenger side. Pretty much the same thing. Running boards, probably be taking those off. Those things look horrible. Somebody message What the Duck and tell him to come get his bumper. Or one of y'all come pick it up. I'm tired of seeing that thing over here on the side of the house. But I'm so excited for this truck build. It's going to be so much fun. Like I said, a two-wheel drive dually automatic. Not the platform that I wanted, of course. But bear with me, guys. Keep an open mind. We're going to have a lot of fun with this thing. It's not going to be the forever first in. It's not going to be a truck that I'm planning on keeping forever. I may just fix it up a little bit, resell it, try to flip it. Or I may keep it, use it as a tow pig. I'm not really too sure right now. It just depends on how all this goes. We got a ton of Cummins content, which you guys are always requesting, so I know you're gonna like that. We got like some little freaking dancer girls on the tailgate of this. I didn't even really notice it last night. My wife actually said something about it, go figure. And so, I mean, the tailgate's gonna go anyway, but definitely those freaking girls are gonna come off of here. It's not really the image I want to portray, but I guess it's just a few bolts or something like that. Of course, got our hookup for our gooseneck trailer lights that we don't have. Oh, by the way, I didn't even mention it. I just sold the trailer like 5 minutes ago. I didn't even mention it. I told myself I needed to mention it to you guys. I just sold the trailer from a guy off Craigslist. It wasn't a subscriber this time. a subscriber I was actually gonna meet in a little north of me tonight, but this guy ended up coming sooner, and he had the cash sooner, and the guy would have to travel, I think it was 4 hours. So I just told him, you know, hopefully he can find something up there, and you know, so he didn't have to travel down this far. But I actually need to close this gate anyway while I'm back here. Yeah, trailer is gone, and I'm talking to a guy right now about a 20-foot car hauler. I was actually just DMing him on Instagram as we speak. And the lighting's kind of getting pretty bad, so I'm gonna go back in the garage and probably end out this video for you guys. Say goodnight to the 12 valve. We'll see you tomorrow. A lot of work to do on her. I'm so excited for that. I'm gonna show you as I end out this video the parts I picked up today. 1000 XMR is looking clean. Got to take these things out here pretty soon, maybe even this weekend, so be looking out for that. Got the only thing they had today was, of course, they had brake fluid in the shop or in the AutoZone. Or no, not AutoZone. Why I keep saying AutoZone? Advanced Auto Parts is where I went. Got some parts cleaner, of course. Gonna need a lot of that. They could give me the brake pads and the brake boots. These are supposed to be a little bit better quality than they're not like the best quality, but they're not like the crappiest quality. So it's gonna be a little bit better, but I'm not trying to spend ton of money on this truck. Like I said, don't really know the plans on it, but I definitely want to make it safe. The drivability is what's most important right now, and getting that thing safe. The rest of the brake parts I'm picking up after work tomorrow, so we're going to get everything else after work tomorrow except the booster. Like I said in the beginning of the video, the booster they have to order from up north, I think, and so we'll have that on like the 20th. So all the brakes are going to be replaced on this thing coming up soon. The steering, as far as the steering goes, you know, it wasn't the tightest, but it's definitely not something we have to worry about, you know, immediately. But I know I'm probably talking your guys' ear off right now, so I'm gonna end out this video before I say too much more. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Hope you are excited as I am, and we got tons of content to come. So I'll see you in the next one. 'Cause you know that I'ma throw that